is so rare that in week 13, there are legitimate waiver wire additions that can make an impact on your fantasy team. You need to add these guys. I pray you listened to me 2 weeks ago when we talked about Brenton Strange, because it is so clear against these middle field open heavy teams that Trevor Lawrence is going to look his way. And in the upcoming weeks, he gets the Tennessee Titans, who aren't great against tight ends, and the Indianapolis Colts, who have really struggled against tight ends. This guy is a legit starter. If you had Baker Mayfield, you're looking for a streaming option this next week or maybe even 2 weeks. I love Tua Tagovailoa moving forward. He's looked good. He's coming off a bye, may have been dropped. Tua, to me, is a quarterback, too, that you can have on your bench that if you needed a starter like Baker, if he doesn't play this weekend, can actually deliver a good performance. Alvin Kamara's down. Don't know how much time he's going to miss, but Devin Neal had a ton of snaps, a bunch of touches after Kamara went down. Very clearly the next guy up. I don't know. I got a weird feeling Taysom Hill's going to take some touches. Maybe don't put too much stock into him. Somebody I think you should be putting some more stock into is Jaden Higgins, if he still is available in your league. I know he was hot off the waivers last week with Nico Collins questionable, but Davis Mills loves to get him the ball, and I think he's just that good on the outside that he will demand close to double-digit targets a game. Not going to sit here and tell you Shedeur Sanders is a fantasy football league winner, but again, if you're down a quarterback, his upside is there with rushing and big playability. In the next 2 weeks, he gets the Niners, who are not great against the pass, and ready for this, the Tennessee Titans. Last week, we talked about Luther Burden playing more than Olamide Zaccheaus, but he's now just getting more targets than other players on the roster. Him and Colston Loveland are coming into their own in this Bears offense, and if Caleb Williams continues to improve, he could go nuclear with this offense continuing to improve week after week. Streaming option with T. Higgins out. I do like Andre Yoshivas against this Ravens defense. It's going to be targeted a bunch on the outside. He's going to have to step up a little bit. Very sneaky, I'd be looking at Jaleel McLaughlin, a guy who may have been available already in your league, but coming off of a bye was dropped in a lot more leagues. Him and RJ Harvey are the two running backs in Denver. RJ Harvey's a starter, but if he goes down or they continue to split touches, I'd watch for McLaughlin. And your streaming defense are going to come off a bye at home against inferior opponents. I like those.